guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name's Kyra and I am currently 34 weeks as of today. I know I have not been posting frequently lately. I've just been extremely tired. I still work full-time job until the end of January, so it's just really hard for me to balance everything out, get enough rest, and eat enough food, take care of myself, go to work, and then come back and make videos. So I'm very thankful for the people who are sticking around and are still watching my videos and watching my journey and keeping along with me. So very thankful for that. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all of you. So yeah, today I'm just going to be doing a 30 to 34 week pregnancy update. As you can tell, baby boy has grown, and I will get into that a little bit later. And I'm sorry if I take like deep breaths and stuff. It feels kind of awkward, but I mean, it's part of pregnancy. That's a symptom. I'm out of breath. I can't breathe. He's like in my lungs. That's what it feels like anyways. All right, so 31 weeks, I went to my 31-week scan or appointment, and they did a scan, an ultrasound, and baby was measuring bigger than usual. He was measuring over 4 pounds, and that's at 31 weeks. So she said that he is a little bit on the bigger side, and now that I'm 34 weeks, he must be around 6 pounds or so. And I can definitely feel that, and I will get into that in a second. I've been experiencing really bad back pain, lower back, more where, like, where those dimples are, that's kind of where the pain is, and it's not like a normal type of back pain. It's kind of like my bones are just so loose that it's just like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's extremely painful, and it is common, so I'm not too worried about it. Rib pain came back. Little man is really kicking in there. It just feels like somebody is grabbing their knuckles and kind of just going like this on the inside of my ribs, and it just feels very, very bruised. Quite painful as well. I don't know if you guys are noticing a little pattern here, but this update is more like pain related, and there's going to be a lot more TMI stuff. But I mean, you guys pressed on this video. It's a pregnancy video, so you guys are expecting something like this, and there should be no surprise. And if you are surprised by it, just click out the video and watch my next video when it comes out, because that one will be super exciting. It'll be about clothes. The next thing I've been experiencing, which is actually funny because I was talking to my friend, she's also pregnant. So she was saying she was experiencing SPD, symphysis pubis disorder or something like that. And I knew what it was. I mean, I now know what it is 100%. Let me just move this for you. Okay, so I had a doctor's appointment yesterday, and I told her that that area is starting to hurt, and she said, what kind of hurt is it? And I said, it's kind of like a throbbing pain, doesn't ever go away. It just feels like my bones are breaking. Basically, that's what it feels like. She diagnosed me with that. And she said there's no cure. The only cure is when he comes out, it'll go back to normal and it'll be better. But in the meantime, there's nothing that you can do. You can buy a pregnancy belt is what she said. But I only have a month and a half left, so I'm not really too concerned. I'm sure I'll be able to bear with the pain. But she did say that the bigger he gets, heavier he gets, the more painful it will be. So I'm kind of waddling, I guess, like a duck. I forgot to mention this like a long time ago. So one of my first my pregnancy update videos, I had mentioned that my hair has been or was falling out into chunks. And I don't mean like a little bit of hair loss in the shower. I mean like balls of hair, like patches of hair were coming out of my scalp, especially when I was brushing. There was like a ball in my hand after I showered or after I took out my elastic. Like my elastic was full of hair. Like it was scary, and my hair was super thin and brittle. Now this has changed, and I completely forgot to mention this. Around like 25 weeks, my hair stopped falling out, and it actually started getting fuller, started growing a lot, and got way better. and it's also a lot healthier. Like, I just took a shower, so you can't really see, but I mean, it's way better. It did grow, as well as my nails. My nails have been growing a lot, and that is actually really surprising because my nails are usually super soft and they don't cooperate, they don't grow, they break, they're just usually not this nice. So I'm really enjoying that. I know that hair loss for a lot of women after pregnancy is a thing, so I'm wondering if it will come back. If it does, I know that I'm not too concerned because it's just kind of a hormonal shift, and things will eventually go back to normal. But it was just a little bit scary considering the amount of hair that I was losing. Another thing that happened around 31 weeks is they started leaking. Not a lot, it's not like super intense, but it is noticeable, especially when you're in the shower and the hot water kind of goes on them. I do see that they are leaking, so I'm sure that's a good sign, just considering I am breastfeeding or planning on breastfeeding. It is a good sign that they are functioning, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, and everything's good in that department. In my last update, I was saying that I had no stretch marks and everything was good and blah blah blah. I do have stretch marks now. They're not on my belly, they're on my sides. Those are the only ones that I can see. Can't really see a lot anymore, so it's kind of hard to tell if I do have stretch marks anywhere else, but I did notice that I have stretch marks on my sides. So I've just been using a lot of lotion, oils. I can show you which ones that I use. Well, these are the two that I use. This one's almost empty, but then I've been starting to use this oil as well. Don't know if it actually makes a difference. I know that people say it's a genetic thing, so I know my mom did have stretch marks, so I wasn't gonna be surprised if I did get any, but it doesn't hurt to have. So this is what I've been doing twice a day, after I shower and then before I go to bed. So another thing is, I don't understand how I'm gaining so much weight. I will tell you guys that I was 140 pounds before my pregnancy. I am now 170 pounds, so that's 30 pounds in total. Like I said, I'm 34 weeks pregnant, so I have a month and a half left. So I've gained a total of 30 pounds. So I don't understand exactly how. I know they say between 25 and 30 for your whole pregnancy is normal, but I'm already at 30. I don't eat a lot. Like I said in some of my last videos, my appetite is not like very big at all. Be even less than how it was before pregnancy. So I don't really know where it's coming from, and I'm not eating bad food. So it's not coming from junk food. It's not coming from overeating. I know he's a little bit bigger, but not to the point where I would gain 30 pounds in that much amount of time. Especially the fact that I've also said that I wasn't gaining enough weight at one point, and that was just because I was super sick. So from that time to now, gaining that much weight is just like crazy to me. Baby prep wise, I haven't done much. I finished his clothes shopping 2 weeks ago because I knew we were going into complete lockdown after Christmas, and they were just going to shut down all the stores, including, for example, Walmart. They shut down all the unnecessary aisles that are not essential. So baby clothes and everything completely shut. So I've just been collecting clothes since the summertime, and you guys know that. And a lot of people were kind of laughing at the fact that I was doing that, but I just had a feeling that, you know, if something happens in December and I'm not ready and I don't have anything and this pandemic doesn't go away, I'm gonna be screwed basically. So I've just been thinking in advance, and I'm so glad because I don't have a baby shower with family. My work is actually hosting a baby shower for me on Wednesday, which is super nice, and I really appreciate it. They really didn't have to do that for me. But I'm so far away from my family, and this pandemic thing is going on. It's just nice to have a little bit of, you know, a good time with some good people. So I'm excited for Wednesday, and we'll see how that goes. Not really baby related at all, but I am going to do a root canal on Thursday. So that's gonna be something. First off, I've never had a root canal before. Now I'm gonna have one at almost 9 months pregnant, and I'm just like not loving it because apparently it takes a really long time. Well, an hour to 2 hours to do, and laying on my back, I always feel like I'm suffocating because this boy's really big. Well, I don't want to say really big. It's just heavy in the front, and when I lay on my back, I feel like I'm suffocating. I can't breathe. I can't move. I feel like I'm dying. I know I'm kind of all over the place with this video, and I really I apologize. I know I should probably be writing stuff down, but I'm just not that type of person. So we're just gonna have to deal with it. Bear with me, kind of keep up, catch up. If you have any questions, comment them down below, because I know it could be a little bit confusing as I'm going here and there and here and there and whatever. But when I was talking to my doctor's appointment yesterday was on the phone, so she was just asking me if the baby's moving and blah blah blah. So yeah, he moves a lot. I don't have any concerns in that department. The discharge, though, we're doing TMI again, is getting really intense to the point where like panty liners are my best friend, and they really are my best friend, and I didn't know that this was actually like a thing, but it is quite the thing. Sometimes it almost feels like I peed my pants, and I really didn't. It's just discharge, and honestly I was kind of freaking out about it, and I talked to my doctor and she said it's completely normal. It's something that you want to happen. So when she said that, I was relieved, and I'm sure some of you guys are going through that too, so that's the reason why I'm saying it. If that happens to you, don't worry, it's completely normal. We're good. As far as like hospital bag and stuff, I haven't started because I haven't washed his clothes yet. I'm going to be washing his clothes probably after this video, and I'm going to be doing a newborn baby clothing haul as well as a 0 to 3 month baby clothing haul, and I'm just going to be washing everything together. I think that's just more financially better. Is that like a thing, to just wash everything together, not just wait in the next 3 months to wash the next size of clothing and stuff like that? I'm just gonna wash everything and then put them into bins so that I know that they're clean and I don't have to worry about it later on. And I'm also saving water and soap because I'm doing bigger loads of laundry. My app actually says that I should have my hospital bag packed by 34 weeks is what it's saying that I should be doing this week. So I'm a little bit behind. I know a lot of people actually do it way later on, but I've just been going with the flow with what my app says. I'm just doing what my app is telling me to do. So keep in mind, I've never done this before, so that's kind of my go-to as to what to do this week or what I should be looking forward to. Also bought some clothes, some comfy clothes, so that I will be comfortable after I give birth. So I've bought 2 more pairs of pajamas. The pajama bottoms are a little bit darker in color, so if anything happens, you won't see it. It'll be easy to wash. I'm actually wearing the sweater, one of the shirts that I bought, and the jogging pants. I'm gonna be bringing this and the jogging pants to the hospital, and that's mostly going to be part of my going home outfit. I just want to be comfortable. My postpartum stuff I've ordered from Amazon. Half of it came and I'm still waiting on the other half, so when I do have everything, I will be making a video on that. But besides that, that is everything for today's update. I will show you my belly, and at the same time I can also show you the stretch marks because they're easy to see. This is my 34-week belly. Let me know if he's actually dropped a little bit, because I feel like my stomach is actually pointing more downwards than it did a little while ago, or maybe he's just getting bigger and my stomach is just like, you know, sagging. I don't know. But here are the stretch marks. I don't know if you can see. Oh yeah, you can. So they're just here. But that's all. I don't have any in the front, but I do have some on this side as well. Not as much on the side as the other side. So the line is still very prominent, very there, and I can see that it's also starting to go around my belly button and where my belly button ring was as well. So that's my 34-week belly. Also, the peeing thing at night is getting really ridiculous to the point where I'm waking up every hour to go pee, and it's not even like I'm not peeing. I'm literally sitting on the toilet. There's like 1 or 2 drops that come out, and that's it. So that's really frustrating. I don't sleep at night, and that's also another reason why I'm super tired. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.